He is crazy. He is old. But is he a coot? It's time for the Crazy Old Coot. Good morning. It's your Crazy Old Coot here. How you doing? Now get off my lawn. You'll never guess what we're going to talk about today. If you think what I put on the title and what's showing up on your screen here is any indication, you are absolutely positively correct. Yes, we're going to be talking about the glorious PC gaming race. Now, I got tired of my old little light Mousepad, so I did some research and I came up with this and I plunked my money down and got it. And I've been playing with it for about, 3 weeks here now, and pretty happy with it so far. And you can see some of my adventures here later on. Now let's get with it. Glorious PC gaming race. Here it is. And I bought the white version because of reasons. Mainly cost. Because even though the white one is more expensive, when you throw in shipping and stuff, because it's over $25, the shipping on the black one was $7. So in the end, it was less. So here's the race, and it is 36 inches long and 11 inches wide. Now, this is it's almost silky smooth, and you can get some grain. I got some close-up of the grain pictures. And stuff, and it slides silky smooth. Okay, I was using before, and it is small, obviously, so it's less than 11 inches, so it's probably like 10 by 10, if that. And the surface is not too bad, but it was free, and the edges aren't sewn, where these ones are sewn. So I mean, the price was right for this one. It was free. I got it at a convention, but it was too small, so that's why I went to this. Now here's the kicker. And I did this totally by accident. That is a blood stain. And you can probably see I had cut my pinky, and I had put a band-aid on it, and I thought it was done bleeding and stuff. And I went and played, and then later I saw, oh no, the band-aid leaked. So, luckily, this is supposedly washable. So this came with the mat, or the race, and it has, does your mat have a strong smell? Mine did not, so I didn't have to deal with that. How do I clean my mouse mat? The mouse mat is machine washable or hand washable. For machine recommended settings are cold water, low tumble, and a dash of detergent, air dry only. In other words, don't run it through the frickin' dryer. Edges not staying flat. Mine are perfectly flat. And if you're not happy, here you go. Contact us at support@pcgamingrace.com or call us in their number, or contact us through our website. So it's not like they're trying to hide. So now we're going to have to try to get rid of this. And where it's blood, I think I'm going to try just a diluted form of OxyClean, because OxyClean is pretty gentle, and it works well with blood. And then do a machine wash and see if this thing comes clean. So here's a picture of how I cleaned it with some OxyClean. Okay, I didn't let it set for a whole lot of time. I just scrubbed it for a couple of minutes, and then I brought it down to the washing machine. And here are the washing machine settings that I used. And there you go. And now it's in the washing machine. And what's going to happen? Ooh. Now, I had to let it dry because obviously you can't play on a wet mat. So after I let dry, here's some a little bit of video of how clean it came. As you can see, she is pretty darn clean, and she seemed to survive the wash without any ill effects. The decal is in one piece, and the edges didn't get frayed. Now, I have a European-style washing machine. In other words, it's not a top mount. But hey, she looks pretty clean. So you can see the wash has been a success. It survived and it's clean, and it's looking in good shape. So now I'm going to show you the before picture. Can you see the before picture, how ugly that looks? Now, here is the after picture. And remember, I didn't really scrub this for long. I probably should have let it set and soak in the OxiClean for a little longer than I did. But since it was not a hard dry in a dryer, I should be able to clear that up the next time I decide to clean it. So what are my final thoughts? I mean, for the price, you can pay a lot more for a Mousepad. Especially the bigger ones. You can get up to $50, the $40 to $50 range. And this one, the price range on these is about, it's from $12 from the smallest size to $40 for the really big ass size. So it's more than you would normally pay for a regular Mousepad, but it's still cheaper than the really high-end, price-wise, mouse pads. Now, on washing, I'm thinking about it. I would probably recommend you do a hand wash, just because most people have top-loading washing machines, and that's a lot rougher. Now I've got the side loading washing machine, and if I was to do it again, I would have instead of rolling it up like I did, I would have laid it out and put like towels and stuff on it and did the wash that way. I think it would have been better, and you'd get it would have been a better wash. But it's definitely washable. But I'd rather do it by hand and rinse it by hand. That way, it's not going to get abused. I wouldn't throw it in with my greasy jeans from work. That's for sure. Back on, I think this is a very good mouse pad. But I keep telling you, when I go to purchase something, I look at a lot of reviews on Amazon and Newegg and eBay. And one of my criteria is the 4 and 5 star reviews need to add up to 95%. Okay? No, need to add up to 90%. Okay? I read the 1 star reviews, but I take it with a grain of salt for a couple of reasons. One, they could be just trolls. 2, they're people who don't know what they're doing. And so, but I do read them. And I take them with a grain of salt. And, but this mouse pad has 95% 4 and 5 star reviews. And before you're saying, yeah, but it's only, 50 or 75. No, it's 2,691 reviews. and 95% of those were 4 and 5 stars. That says something right there. Okay? If you don't believe me, just check it out yourself. I mean, they're public record. So I definitely would recommend this mouse if you want a good size mouse. You may want to go with a black. It depends on, again, the thing with mouses and mouse pads is it's a lot into your taste. Now these are plain. I mean, some people want the RGB, some people want just plain black, some people want fancy prints. But and you can find everything out there. And I mean everything. I was looking at, because I was wanting to see where this fell in the price range. And while I was doing that, I came on to some risque, let's say, mouse pads. So I recommend it. You shouldn't have any issues. I mean, like I said, it's don't necessarily take my view. Again, do your own research, and but I think you'd be happy picking up this mouse pad. So this is your Crazy Old Coot, wishing you a good evening.